Hello and welcome back to day 5 of the casts. I know we're time traveling a little bit because it's day 5 later today, but I've slept 5 times, so it is day 5. Well, I've slept 4 times, so it is day 5. It's been a lot of stuff happened. A lot of boss things. Steel was remarking just before we start here that every class, except Ranger and Templar, has killed a boss already.
Yeah,
It's very early.
I'm wondering why that is. So the point structure has changed slightly. So these are actually harder bosses too. Previously, we had normal Atziri and Mastermind, which were usually a few, easy point grab bosses. This time they're gone. So we've kind of limited it to the upper echelon of like actual real bosses, I would say.
Yeah. Also, I saw Glimpse of Chaos Coffee in chat just said about to fight Comb. Afraid. Just, even if you think you're ready, just for me, do an extra hour of Comb stream and then fight Comb. You'll thank me for it.
Speaking of over
You
leveling,
cannot be. We should search Bug Witch and then Hell. Like under class, search Bug Shaman, and then Hell. So, speaking of over leveling, character and then Hell.
all right, there
You
it is.
cannot over prepare in the gauntlet. So this is my favorite person to keep track of. This is Derek. He is playing Path of Exile for the first time ever.
Not just hardcore, like literally installed the game for the first time.
Yeah, he installed the game and is doing the gauntlet. My current advice to him is get level 75 and I'm going to help him gamble some gear, like walk him through gear upgrades.
He actually already has the 5 link, although
He got that very early.
Yeah,
he got that night 4.
just wants him to get a better 5 link.
Or 6 thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just told him like he's gonna do roughly 15 to 20 hours of Blood Aqueduct, get a lot of gold, and then we're gonna help him upgrade. My goal is to get him to like 5.5k life before Act 9 boss.
That's interesting. Alright, so he's got a really strong leveling build now. Really, really, really strong. Armageddon Bread and Creamer. It's like a
I'm gonna switch it around to 5 or 6 think the Krima.
Right, so even more single target.
Yeah, the biggest getting weapon upgrades has been a pain actually, but yeah, he's he might actually do it. Do you want to bring some color and excitement to your walls and show off your interests and hobbies? Display makes that possible with their awesome metal posters. Not only do they look vibrant and amazing, but they also are incredibly easy to set up. No longer do you have to drill holes in your walls, as every display is attached by a magnetic sticker. After applying a protective layer, you stick this magnet to your wall. It makes it extremely easy to adjust and swap your displays out. It's so simple even I can do it. Displays come in all shapes and sizes, with a focus on being customizable and collectible. They offer countless unique and licensed artwork, including the Gauntlet collection. You can find all of the Gauntlet designs that we have created for each event with the different artists with different versions suited to your personal taste. Head on over to display.com and use code Zizaran at checkout for a unique discount on your orders and these amazing metal posters. And I've had a huge display thing made on my wall behind me that is also for sale, as well as the individual soldiers. Check it out and look how cool it looks. Displays are not yet edible, so please don't try eating them.
It's okay, we have a rip clip from Hold the Cane Out.
So you're gonna die too? Oh. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Actually killed him. It looks like Tunnel Trap, maybe. I saw an explosion. It was Tunnel Trap, I think. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah. Oh, and a shotgun on his minions.
Yeah, we actually talked with Khan about this yesterday, but in the Gauntlet, at the end of each act boss, you'll have to fight a bunch of uniques from the act, and a lot of these you skip, right? A lot of these you're like, what's that? Oh! In this case, it's a Devourer, which scales with multi-proj, throws out those balls, and just blows you up if you're a minion build. Even if you're not a minion build, it's lethal if you stand next to a wall.
Yeah, we've seen a surprising amount ripped to that.
Yeah, Tunnel Trap is kind of like, a real nasty one. We have a clip from Zappy. Oh, this is like Lava Lake, so early maps, I believe.
Add a death recap next on that. I'll get right on that. I'll code it.
Rip. I mean, that was very quick.
Just get beamed? Oh, the slam.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, obviously that act. So right there, you see the danger of stun. So, because the mob's doing so much more damage than normal, and you don't really have any stun protection and ailment protection, you get shocked, you get stunned, you can't even move, and you're just left thinking, what the fuck just happened? So...
Yeah. She got really far, though. She's playing with one hand and is in... Is that Act 9? No, it's in Act 4, right?
Act 4, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, Act 4.
Because it's got the OB shit.
Yeah. Act 4, one-handed. Not bad.
We have Slage going down.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, is he gonna click the top one? No. So this is our Surfcaster Spark friend. Everything looks fine so far. Don't tell me he misclicks. No! Oh, he just took... I'm surprised he died that quick to that.
Same.
Do you think he didn't have any spell suppression? No, he would have had spell suppression. Really? What, just 2? No. Huh?
That's crazy. %6 shock.
He even had the delve buff and everything.
And yeah, wow. And I'm guessing the other weakness doesn't undercap him. Maybe though.
Early weakness and not shock immune. Yeah, but it was only a 6% shock. The shock kills him. It does, barely. Like, this was close. You see, he takes 2 of them. The first one chunks him for 3.5k. The second one does the rest. So it was, like, just barely overkill. Yeah. Oh, I'm in stage. We have a rip clip from Ricardo. Is that just enraged bears?
Damn.
Yep. Okay, we have a rip clip from me, Shaman.
Damn.
DD? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, bust TD.
I hate that so much. I hate that so much.
It's
I hate
so
it. I hate
stupid.
it. I hate it.
It's so stupid.
Oh my god. So, obviously, Blight mobs have a lot more HP than normal monsters. And there is DD in Blight. I've died like this. Lily's died like this.
No, I actually haven't.
Yeah, but you can see... I'm
But it is
pretty sure
correct.
that's what it is, right? Yeah, you can see it.
He was mad even before the rip.
Yeah, no, that's nasty, mate. That's nasty. And we have another big upset from Sarge. Oh, wow.
No! No!
Yeah, very relatable. Ziz! 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 Oh, he was in Grace!
Sarge! 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 Sarge!
Very relatable. So I was so curious.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah. Wait, so what does he do?
He just...
Honestly, that is... Oh, I get it.
He goes out and back in.
Right. Yeah, he did... Right, I get it. I get it. Fuck. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, you do get a lot of time to do this one. But the problem is if you exit the meteor, the animation ends early. And so because he leaves here, that the moment he touched that spot, the animation ends.
Yeah, it's there to like make you feel like you just got out in time.
Yeah. So if you walk back in, obviously you just yeah. Oh my god. I don't please explain. So basically, it's a timed maze to get...
I like the little mouse animation he does.
It's a timed exit maze ability, right? So you have to exit the maze. It's very simple, right? It's like a kid's game. However, if you exit the maze and then go back into the maze, you'll walk back into the meteor. Basically, he had loads of time to get out. It's because he walked back into it after it ended.
Yeah.
The rest of the animation gets skipped, so you don't have to sit it through it. Yeah, in this case, obviously, because he walks back into the maze, I don't know I mean, that's gonna feel fucking bad because like it looks so fucking.
Well, he dies to his build.
No, not really, right?
So this, in the heat of the moment, is obfuscating the fact that the second sparks are also there. He maybe thinks it's part of the first spikes. So he's like, well, if the
You
first
think that's
one's
what happened? I
here...
genuinely think he just clowned.
He did? Yeah.
Okay.
Vortex killed him, yeah.
Damn.
Because if you don't see it on the right, then you assume it's on the left.
And we have a clip from Borobodo. Oh, doing Shaper. He has 1 pixel camera. Wait, why has he witnessed this? Wait, no, has he? He has.
Yeah, he has.
What the fuck? Why? Why? Why?
I don't know, but it killed him. Why?
Preferred? I mean, even if you were gonna witness it, surely you'd be elder.
Yeah, so Witness Shaper is harder than Witness Super Elder.
Shit. Well, there you go. I mean, hey, good effort. Almost managed to actually do it. To be fair.
Yeah.
Got it to 20-something%. You wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get it. Oh my fucking god! No
What?
fucking way.
He's got a Mage Blood and a mirror?
Oh my fucking
What?
god. That is the luckiest motherfucker I've ever fucking seen in my entire...
GDD does have favorites.
A mage blood from an ancient orb and a mirror from Memphis in the gauntlet.
That's insane. Mirror the Mage Blood? Oh my god, he should just mirror the Mage Blood Steel Mage.
Uh-huh. Who is this? This is the crazy part is, here's the thing. Okay, this could happen to like Bob. Okay? And that would be cool and exciting for Bob. But Bob might be just playing the gauntlet for fun. This is Soul. This is someone we've seen actually go for class rank 1s. So getting this lucky on a good player is extreme. I mean, we've never seen this before.
So, Mirror actually, Gauntlet is probably one of the only places on Heart Crisis Death that you would probably care about getting a mirror. There's actually a few really good uses for it. So, an obvious case is either a cluster or a ring, but when you're a damage class, once you've crafted a almost perfect weapon, a really cool thing you can try, let's say that you craft like a 1200, 1300 DPS weapon, you mirror it and then double corrupt the original.
Yeah.
And if you hit Fortify Inspiration, that's the equivalent of an 1800 DPS weapon.
Yeah, no, I actually think he should do something crazy like that. He should use it, right?
Yeah, 100% should use it.
And we have... I didn't actually know he went again.
Anyway, yeah, go really far. Oh, why is he fighting mercenaries? And it's the Soul Rend.
Hey chat, what do you think is gonna happen here? The Core Mistress, Soul End of Reaping. We've only seen about, what, 5 rip clips so far of this exact exile? You know, what I love, and I maybe you guys watching can appreciate this, but because we get so many highlights and so many clips, you start to see patterns. Like, this one.
Here comes the purple nurple.
Yep. I don't see. Here's the thing. I do feel bad though because this is kind of on GGG.
The deduction that he did should have worked. Like, he has decent chaos res, he has a lot of life, he should have been okay there. It is just bad balancing. It is completely busted.
Yeah. So again, for those of you who don't know, on PWDB, this is effectively like a data mining website. It's like a database of all the numbers to do with Path of Exile, the game we love. And Soul End of Reaping just has a disproportionate amount of scaling for like no reason. Actually, literally no reason. I mean, it's a bit insane.
Sometimes you just die to vibes.
Yes. So.
Zaki!
Zaki! But yeah, anyway, it is what it is.
How are you sitting on the floor? So, Steel is standing.
Mm-hmm. This isn't sitting, I'm standing. Would you ever need 5,000 regen? He needs more. He probably wants as much as he can get.
Is it true that the shrimp of the mermaid meme makes Australians mad?
Yeah, because it's stupid. They're prawns.
Prawn of the bobby, mate. How's your crubbing going?
Almost base 50s, 60s. So this is the first time we get to see Ben's build in action on a boss, and you can see that Overleech. He doesn't even look like he's taking damage.
Yeah.
So the tank is pretty much the exact same as last Gauntlet. Like, I don't think there's much different. He gets a bit more block, bit less, I guess slightly...
Imagine
Honestly,
if he
is
dies
his
to
defense
hidden.
even any different, chat? I think his defense is exactly the same.
Isn't he squishier? He had 20k plus last time.
Yeah. And obviously he'll have double that damage when he swaps to Ubers, because he'll have Molten Strike instead of Smite.
True.
10k less ES. He didn't have 30k Energy Shield last Gauntlet, did he?
No. 22 or so. Why 4 flasks? I think he just forgot the 5th one.
There's
No,
a unique keystone that gives you flask recovery per empty flask slot. This is his first shaper, by the way. Oh shit, okay, we can full screen that. Where's the backup camera? There we go. His life doesn't look that high. I mean, his damage looks really fucking good, though. Holy shit. Wow. I'd be keen to PUB. He has 80 plus suppression. Why, he's not capped suppression? That's scary. You look good today, Ziz? Yes, I am Zizaran, your favorite streamer. How's it going? Bone Shadow Bleed. Yeah, this is a build Quinn played, actually. It ramps trauma stacks, but... So basically, the, if I'm not mistaken, this ramps to 10 Bone Shadow stacks, which basically puts a hard cap on attack speed scaling for Bone Shadow, because if it stacks the trauma to 10, it actually resets to 1. So you basically want to get as close to maintaining, you know, 8 to 10 stacks as possible. This one does damage. Yeah, I mean, the game's changed a lot. So he might just have damage because, you know, power creep, right? Clusters, that kind of shit. Quinn's build winning Gauntlet would be so fucking funny. It would be, yeah. I don't think he has the survivability, though, is the only problem. So his damage is there. He has giga damage. I'm very happy with his damage. Especially because it's damage over time as well. But his survivability, I mean, it's just really hard to deal with the Gauntlet mods, right? You try to stay around 8 to 9 stacks exactly, yeah. Still glazing a bleed build. I know, I do love bleed builds though, Lance. It is really fun. And the damage is so good too, you have to admit. It's like, I don't, because it has 150% more life as well. So this is like, this is already enough to boss on. Like, he has good damage. His defense, though, I feel like a life-based build needs like 8k life, you know, endurance charges, fortify, suppression, max res, and then it probably still dies. You know what I mean? It's just like... So you can see he actually dropped a Mage Blood, but he ditched it for Rislatha's. He's got the Rislatha's Coil. He's got a 760 PD EPS Sundering Axe with Fizz Dot multi, so very respectable. Could be better though. He could cook this some more. Chest is very respectable. Armor Evasion, Suppression, Fizdia, Res. Ring is Giga. Second ring is even more Giga. Amulet could still use more damage. Amulet Helm could use more life. Gloves are nice. I guess he doesn't care about attack speed as much. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, he's missing a lot of life. You can see why his life is so much lower. It's because he doesn't have good life on the boots. He doesn't have good life on the helmet. I guess that's all it is. He's just missing 2 slots of life. And that's enough to send him from, you know, 6.5k down to 5.8.
We have a Piotr Watcher's Eye we could look at. He's a very good player in Albion. Wow.
Wow, double clarity. Not the best in slot double clarity, but second best in slot.
Imagine if it was like the mom one and minus mana cost.
Yeah.
That looks so intimidating with the Shaper.
Oh yeah, I remember how toxic that was. It was Veritania's like completely fucking absurd, right?
Yeah, and you have to
And Baron
pitch for Hunter.
area denial. Yeah, I remember this being completely absurdly toxic. So obviously, you're not supposed to have Conqueror Guardians in your Cyrus, but as part of the Gauntlet, they have special boss modifiers, and one of them is to summon the Conquerors in the middle of the fight. In regular Cyrus, it's not too bad because the mods aren't as toxic.
Do you know what would be really cool for this fight?
What?
Was if the Conquerors didn't take damage until Cyrus was dead, so that like he's shielding them. So you actually have to kill Cyrus while you just have them on you.
See, that might be borderline impossible though.
Yeah.
Because we did see last time, two in particular. I don't think Drox and Hunter were as bad as Baran and Veritania. They're just kind of like... You can't really fight Veritania or Baran at the same time. So they... What did they do? They dragged them to a corner, killed them first, then went back in to fight Cyrus, right?
Yeah. Fun they say as I struggle. Drox I don't think even spawned.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't remember
correct.
seeing Drox. Got my Wild Smite of Judgment. Nice. Damn. It's got really good damage.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Ursh had a command here. Despite the fact that there's 0 damage nodes, technically, that Warcry speed is acting as like, what, 80% more damage because it keeps up your Intim, your Infernal, etc. And then, because you've got so much tank, you can just build more damage than you would on, say, a Berserker, who actually needs to build defense.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I don't think he has suppression, though.
Oof.
And he doesn't have shock immune either.
It's a bit scary. Oh, wow.
Yeah. We see Cyrus using his ultimate ability to, Oh, is it actually, like...
Is our stream dead?
Oh! Okay, maybe that wasn't us. Was it killed Uber Cyrus? So a lot of people... Oh, thanks, production. A lot of people see the additional mechanics and they think that it's Uber. But those mechanics do actually...
Yeah, that's just regular Cyrus.
Those mechanics do spawn on the regular bosses as well. The Uber part of it is obviously the Uber mechanics, right? As in, like, the difference between Cyrus and Uber Cyrus. And then, of course, those zone modifiers, which are fucked. Like, I don't even know if it's possible outside of, like, besting them down like Jungron was saying.
Where will you announce the raffles? We did that on stream the last day.
But he's playing...
Bold.
Wow, that's tech. I don't know if I like it.
It's bold.
Yeah, so the
Killed.
balls do get detonated on the minions, which is usually a bad thing.
He's doing it really well, though.
Yeah, this reminds me of you when you did totems.
Yeah. Yeah, so when I played a totem build, I put it around me in a quad, so I was immune to the balls.
Yeah, so high risk, high reward. So if you do it correctly, you don't even have to dodge that well. If you do it incorrectly, you just instantly die. You can see here, you see what I mean? Like, it's... When it works, it's great, but he's getting real close to those minions.
Oh, it takes a lot of damage, though. I have to die.
He does take a lot of damage, by the way. It's because of, I mean, it's very... Obviously, you should do it, but he's got those enkindling rubies. So it's giving him 90 max res. He's even got Purity of Fire on.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah. So if you prepare correctly, you'll find that the bosses are manageable. Because if he went in there without those enkindling rubies, he would be taking literally double the damage.
I love the beams.
That's so cinema. How to prepare for a mech one-shotting me? It's very easy. You just don't talk to them.
We do see a lot of people avoiding mercenaries, especially particular ones like Solrend will always one-shot you, no matter what.
Well, beat the eye.
Yes. Sweep one-shots you. What else?
DD, body swap.
Falling zombie.
What if it has a mage blood? Oh, okay, he's got the great. That's minus 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Now he's actually taking some big damage. And he's had a ruby now. But it's kind of over? Yeah.
Yeah, he should be able to burst it down. I don't know if he has culling. Punishment. Oh.
Yeah, now his damage is good. He should get this.
Yeah.
Although he does need to play a little bit greedy to make sure he doesn't get another ball phase. Another ball phase would mean he'd have to relog because he doesn't have flash charges.
And remember, you do only have 3 portals when you want points.
Yeah, this is normal Exarch. I don't know if this is quest or not.
No. I doubt it.
Well, we'll see if the watchdown doesn't drop, then this was for points. This would be kind of greedy to go for points on a freaking Exarch. Maybe he just felt confident. I mean, he's doing really
I think he's
well.
gonna get another phase.
Yeah. He needs to grid a little bit harder. Oh,
Oh, he did have cull.
Yeah, and you see, yeah.
So it was real. So this is
was
points.
He's just solidifying his lead. Yeah, so that's rank 1 Shadow. I mean, he already was rank 1 Shadow, but now he's...
Even higher.
Yeah. So just solidifying.
And remember, the rank 1 Shadow wins the same amount of money the rank 1 Marauder wins. There is a global bonus as well, but there is a lot of money on the line for the class ranks.
Why is he running over the grades on purpose? So as we were saying, it's important that he kills it. Because if he doesn't, it'll get another phase, and that phase could easily be lethal. So it's worth risking the grades just to make sure he gets more damage uptime.
So he has killed Shaper and Exarch and not Elder.
Yeah, he's got some more free points to go for. You should definitely claim those extra points.
What's the class rank price one at the moment? I don't know. Lyra does the math on that, because it's like minus the bounties.
I guess there's no reward for clearing the Gauntlet first. Like, as in, like, getting rank 1 is the rank 1 prize. There's no, like, rank 1 plus full clear. There's no a full clear bonus.
No, there's no full clear bonus.
No. Technically, we don't want you to full clear. Technically, we want you to get also very close to the end and then die.
Yeah, we hope you die. Can you claim rank 1, 2, and 3 if you have multiple characters? So we have a specific rule for that. And I do want to reiterate that this rule only matters if you want to win multiple class rank 1s. So it doesn't matter for the raffle, or it matters for only like 2 people. But we have a rule that if, let's say, Ben locks in rank 1 Marauder and he's like, ooh, I want to go for rank 1 Ranger, that looks really uncompetitive. He has to either make a new account, starting fresh there, or do a witnessed migrate, like a full migrate. So it's like literally like starting fresh. You don't get to keep anything. Don't get to keep your atlas, nothing. So you start completely over and then you're able to compete. Nobody has ever done that.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? Because theoretically speaking, if someone really wanted to go again, they could just go again on a new account. So it just allows you not to have to make a new account to go again. You can just do the migrate witness.
Yeah.
Witness by Maven? Witness by Ziz and Virio, I guess.
Yeah. Witnessed by Miravaro.
Yeah, so obviously he's got 3 or 4 of them. Can't remember how many exactly, but best of luck. Hope he gets at least a jewel. I think it is roughly like a 1 in 4.
Yeah. Ben has so much fun playing the Gauntlet, just small things he gets or achieves, yeah. What do you need to do to win? Oh, I see. So rank 1 is defined by killing every single Uber in the game. And they're a lot harder than normal. They have additional mods and new abilities.
He also crashed on the maze.
That's weird.
So weird, yeah.
It's a recurring thing we see, like they crash, but yeah.
Alright, will he get a jewel? Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, he does get multiple attempts though, so yeah, he's got 4.
4.
He should get 1 jewel, and then he just needs to get lucky on identifying it.
Yeah.
And get that ES mod.
We'll watch these and like Karatha's Eater, and then we'll probably call it for today. We have some fucked up technical issues on the back end that we need to fix, and obviously we plan to cast 4 hours today anyway. Tomorrow will probably be a longer cast as we are having Ubers tomorrow.
Yeah.
Isn't it 1 in 10 for the duel? I don't know, it feels like more than that. I crashed again. Fix your game, GGG.
Yeah, Exile obviously, you know, face palming a bit there. Don't know what's going on with the crashes.
Very frustrating, but thankfully it lets him skip the phase.
So 1 in 13.
Yeah, it's about the first one to do so.
So I used to do like 65 of these to get ES Light of Meaning.
Whoever does it second, though, does get less money than whoever gets first Ranger, first Scion, etc.
Rip.
Exile does not look happy. We really want to see a happy Exile before we go. It's reasonable that they can be in the fight for 40 minutes.
Yeah, Exile not proccing that 1 in 5.
So we had some long kills. Come on, Jewel. We want to see Exile happy. Oh.
Okay. This is Prime.
Oh.
Usable in his current character though, mind you. Honestly, like, he's getting so good on his slammer. Yeah, look, he just puts that in. Isn't that like 20% damage?
Yeah.
Holy
Definitely
shit.
not the worst one.
Yeah, dude, okay, so let me get this straight. He's got Progenesis, Echoes of Creation, Light of Meaning Fizz. Yo, if he had more time, sending on the slammer wouldn't even be like trolling. He's so... I mean, he's such a good slammer now. I'm glad to see the other, like, like the non-commander SNSC's bossing.
Karatha has died like 2 or 3 times. high in the ladder each time, and now on a new character, he's back up, and he's like, yeah, let me just do Exarch real
I
quick.
wonder how many people in the chat are asking him to buy MTX.
True. Wow.
Jesus.
Wow. Just didn't budge his ass. Oh.
At least it doesn't have the AoE from the Uber. Do you think this is quest then? Is this quest one chat?
No. Oh, but it won't get points anyway.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Okay, he's not gone for points then. I don't think he even has a merc, because I'm not seeing the dead icon or anything. Yeah, he banked his merc, because he doesn't want to deal with the balls. That makes sense.
Yeah, this just provides down.
He kind of needs the damage, though. I guess he's just going to do 2 phases. Or maybe he gets lucky with RNG and he does it.
Plenty of time. It's like 15, 20 seconds till the next phase.
He's traumatized, chat. You traumatized him. He's lagging, sis.
He's lagging! I think I'm lagging.
He can't control his characters, sis. You traumatized him. He's traumatized.
His character is traumatized, not just Garotha.
He's lagging.
I get it though, like the ping meter is not accurate.
Poor Garatha. It's not a meme, sis. He's lagging. He's traumatized. He's traumatized. He's traumatized. Garatha, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Oh, poor Garatha, man. Oh my! He's lagging, chat. He's lag.
Okay, new bounty. Person to leave the Exarch on the 6th portal with the least amount of health left on the Exarch.
Damn. Poor Garatha. Poor Garatha.
He's
To be fair though, he was lagging.
He was lagging.
And traumatized.
I'm traumatized. We're sorry, Garatha. We hope you're having fun though.
Yeah, as you can see, there's the ladder. Woo, and we've had a lot of interesting developments and a bit of drama among the races. I don't even know where to begin with today's cast because there's a lot going on.
I want to see the Bendeth. Start with that.
Alright, going with the Bendeth. Do you want to see the full fight though?
Yeah.
I can get you the full fight. You just keep yapping.
Alright. Full fight.
Yeah. So I will secure that while you keep yapping.
Hate watch coming. I mean, we love watching Ben perform in the gauntlet, but it is always cool when he gets good competition too. So, yeah, I mean, we added some extra damage mods this gauntlet to the Ubers and some extra AoE. So, all right, let's watch it.
Yeah. So obviously, spoiler right off the bat. You know, I can't really hide the whole rip, but it wasn't Maven. It wasn't Maven. So he died to Exarch. I have to sort out audio a little bit as well. Yeah, this looks good. So, what did you expect in terms of the build's damage and whatnot? Like, is this about correct? Is this what you wanted? Oh, by the way, chat, you can hear, yeah? Just to confirm.
So what's that, like 6 million? 9?
It's hard to tell because there's so many damage reduction mods, but we hear beautiful. But look, I remember watching this because I have seen a little bit. I did get to see this at the back end. This is completely blind here. But I remember seeing the cinema beams and just thinking, holy cinema. Yeah, you can see the shape of ball.
Sorry, fucking kill him here.
Honestly, you'll watch the full thing and there's only one sketchy moment, maybe 2. And I'm curious if you catch it. Because he doesn't die completely out of nowhere. It wasn't like a complete... Yeah.
That's so cinema.
Yeah.
Dog. Rage.
Now, pay attention here.
Mercenary.
To the Mercenary. He does need this to be alive. His build is heavily dependent on the Mercenary for multiple reasons. So you can see he's like Starting to panic
Please
a
heal
bit.
Merc. Please heal Merc.
And you can see he panics, dodges. Because he's desperately trying to keep the mercenary alive. He's desperately trying to keep it alive.
That's
So,
scary.
take a guess. What do you think kills him? Now that you've seen a whole round of mechanics, what do you think kills him?
X-Tuck balls flipping on a mercenary.
Okay.
Maybe stepping into vent and then getting hit by balls.
Yeah, remember, he is 90 max fire, but he's not using melding or anything like that. So the Greats do put him down to 80, making him take double damage.
This is good damage though. Like, we get to see the fight.
Yeah, remember the AoE mod as well? That incineration could also be pretty lethal.
True. It's not screen wide, is it?
What?
Incinerate's not screen wide, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. It seems, based on watching the fight so far,
I'm just
it has like a fixed... Like, there's like a... How do I say? A gap that's always created no matter what, minus the initial AoE of the slam.
Yeah.
So, as long as you pick a corner that isn't directly adjacent to Exarch, you're safe.
How can you be so calm? So the beams don't do that much damage. I should
Just
potentially
spam heal.
ask them to like quadruple the damage on the shape apparitions.
I will say, a little bit of a spoiler, those beams are actually pretty lethal. It's just he has so much recovery. He's built this character to be a regen tank with the Overleech. And he even has the Worms. Worms are for two reasons, by the way. He has the Vigilant Strike for Fortify, and he gets his Leech back.
Oh.
Yeah. So multiple reasons why he has those Worm Flasks. That is an enchanted Worm Flask too, so he has extra uses of the Worm Flask.
It doesn't feel like I'm watching a rip clip.
No, it doesn't. I will say, you can see the fight length timer in the bottom right there. I haven't seen all the Ubers. I only got to see the back end of Ben's fights here.
Do you
but
think he died because he forgot a flask?
ban this guy.
I love how you were like seriously like, wait, what do you mean? He was thinking.
Yeah, apparently he's got a 50-minute Uber we can watch. So.
We'll have content for today then.
Uh-huh. Although I'm very keen to deep dive into some analysis of the leaderboards.
Wow, it does do a lot of damage.
Yep. You gotta remember those grades do two things.
It's everywhere.
They give you minus 10 max fire and disable all recovery. So the moment he tries to tank anything on those grades, he's not recovering and he just gets obliterated.
True.
So it goes to show you the power of recovery. He's not just got large max hit, right? It's something like 400,000 LE.
That's
not. It's not enough. He also has 5,000 recovery.
This is so hard.
You know? Now you can see a little known mechanic, but that Molten Minotaur enrages if you move away from him. Anyway, that Molten Minotaur will actually enrage if you move away from him. This has two problems. Number one, it makes him take more damage. Number two, it makes the mercenary take more damage. And you can see he's desperately trying to keep the mercenary alive. The mercenary has lucky damage, giving him 30% more damage. Also reduces the fizz damage taken.
It's so cinema.
It's so cinema. Yeah, probably one of the cooler Uber mechanics in the Gauntlet. Just purely on visuals alone. He swapped it to an anvil. That's a spoiler, but he actually did swap back to Perkles specifically for this. We can't see all of his buffs, but I'm pretty sure he has the lucky buff.
Does he get fortify? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Enraged.
So this is Uber Exarch. What's different this time? So the main difference is those Shaper beams. Or as well as the Shaper balls, but you can see the Shaper balls actually I think help him because they heal his mercenary.
Yeah.
Because he has life on block, so... Yeah, the Shaper apparitions adding mostly nuisance to the fight and a bit of
How does he die here?
Don't spoil, chat. If you know, you know, but keep it to yourself, okay? But yeah, it looks very calm, collected, very calculated, very little risk.
That has to be the exarch balls. Maybe Shaper Beam and exarch balls.
Now you notice, a lot of people were curious about the difficulty of the Molten Minotaur itself, but the Molten Minotaur is actually a benefit to this build in this fight. It basically acts as like a leech dummy. The only real danger it poses is to the mercenary. Yeah, now you're seeing a little bit of
That one does way more.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of the difficulty of the fight.
Back there.
The grates get more present, and the ball faces become more intense.
Yeah.
So you can see it does actually get a lot more difficult as the fight progresses.
Wow.
And he's just failing to have damage uptime, because he does not want to be tanking Exarch at the same time as the beams.
Oh no. He doesn't get to leech.
This is Prime?
Taking so much damage.
I love that this doesn't know. Yeah, that wasn't it! So,
I thought it was gonna die there for sure.
yeah.
But now the
He's got
Minotaur
the
is up.
grates! This
And
is
it's
Prime!
enraged. He's vented. Minotaur's down.
Maybe he tries to buy microtransactions during the fight. Now, I'm pretty sure he does have Cull on the Flame Dash, so he's actually about to kill it. He's got maybe, what, 12% more left, I want to say, before Cull?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, so far, Biter Rate Smooth had maybe one close-ish call, maybe two.
How did he die here?
Yeah, if he just makes it through this phase, he only has to do about maybe 8% of the boss's life to Cull. So if he makes it through this ball phase, he should be fine. You would think. Oh! This can't believe he died.
I thought that was it then. How did he die?
Yeah, so he just has to do a little bit more damage. But you can see it gets a bit toxic here with damage uptime. Look at it, look how close.
But he's in call range almost.
Yeah, now unfortunately he can't tank that Annihilation. The AoE overlap will actually kill him, so he needs to dodge. He takes just a little bit too long to get into call range. Yeah.
Flask.
He's fine, he's fine, he's fine.
So confused.
Whenever this like happens with the Shaper, where you have like 20 of them and they're all desynced, and when they spawn the beams, it's so much worse. My Merc went to
Just can't
5%
believe
HP
it.
there once. I was spamming Merc Call so fucking hard.
Alright, look how close he is to call range. He should have this.
Isn't it in call range now?
No, it's like literally 1% off, I think.
Oh, it enraged. Unlucky.
What is this timeline?
That toking? This is Prime?
Oh, I actually died. Fuck.
That's what I said though. Well,
I was like
stop running off his
60%.
Merc.
I didn't think I was gonna die there.
Wow.
There it is.
Did the Merc pop an extra ball? It might have.
Wow.
Unlucky.
Do you want to replay?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is the Merc shotgunning a second ball.
Yeah. So right here, you can see all the balls converging. Right here. So you see his Immortal Core's procced, he does have the Warp Gate rune, but his Immortal Core's falling off, and his Fortify is also falling off. Yeah. So he does pop the Fortify just a little bit too late. I can't see shit. Yeah, it's a bit rate thing.
3 balls hits the same second.
Yeah. I believe there was a bounty to get killed by the 7th ball, and technically that was the 7th ball, but it was also the 7th, 8th, and 9th ball. So I don't know if that counts, but...
Yeah.
He also got slammed, yeah.
Is it too late to join the event? No, you can start. Even on the last day you can start, and you do get a cosmetic for killing Hillick. I have some other content that is just as good as this that I want to watch.
Okay, so Ben dying just before clearing the entire gauntlet. Okay.
Alright, we can't have audio, but I don't know how this goes. I don't know if he wins or not, but a little backstory. The guy you're watching, the guy you're watching, it is his first time ever playing Path of Exile. This is Derek. He has never played Path of Exile before. He's in the gauntlet, and this is Act 10 Kitava. I think he has like 30, 35 hours played, maybe more. It's his 5th character. And yeah, he's never played PoE before. He was just running around with Fireball. And then I gave him some advice. So I've been helping him a little bit with his character. That's why he has 3 life loss and 2 mana flasks. Because a lot of people are like, he needs to use utility flasks. I'm like, he doesn't know when to press his flask. He's never at any point going to correctly press a flask.
Do you think now he's like good at PoE? Like one gauntlet, do you think once he goes to regular game, takes the shackles off, he'll be unleashed?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you recommend a first time new player to Path of Exile to learn how to play the game in gauntlet?
If you have this mentality, yeah. Like he did 12 hours of grinding in Chamber of Innocence and then another 15 in Blood Aqueducts.
Just gotta learn how to craft after that? Honestly, maybe he does now. I'm kind of curious. He got a 6th somehow.
Yeah, Natty dropped a 6th.
Okay. I'm a first time hardcore player, never ripped, and I'm 90 in the gauntlet. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, nice, bro.
So what level is it? Yeah, what level is he? You know? Did he get to like 75 or?
Yeah, he only traded him a few good items to help him. So remember, Gauntlet is solo self-found.
Are people thinking you like gifted him a bunch of gear? No, it's solo self-found. You can't, like, there's no trading allowed. Well, it's not even allowed, it's impossible. So.
Man, he's killing it. He was 77. So funny.
It's Armor Brand and Cremo.
He always portals out when his first life loss. He's out of charges.
What build is he playing? Armor Cremo. It's a pretty generic, strong, tried, true, tested leveling build. We've seen this build be popular for many years now for leveling.
He went both Ignite, isn't it? I did a little bit of hybrid because...
You want one for clear, which is Armor Brand, which does benefit greatly from Ignite, and then the Crema you don't care.
Yeah, so I even went Ignite on the Crema.
Wait, so he takes damage, portals out, that's the tech? Cast on damage taken, portal.
Pac is doing Uber Elder now live. Oh, nice. We should watch that.
You wanna watch it now?
Let's just...
I can skip ahead a little bit.
Yeah, skip ahead a little bit. He doesn't die here. I think he has it. He had to take breaks because he was feeling sick from, like, the nerves.
Holy shit. Yeah, he actually took multiple minute breaks just to... I can see why he took breaks. Holy shit. If we could have audio right now, I'm imagining he's saying some words. Holy shit.
He didn't grind for levels, he grinded for enough portal scrolls.
Wow. He is just shitting himself. Oh my god. Who are we watching? This is friend Derek from Albion. Basically, he converted an Albion player to try out the Gauntlet for the first time. This is his first time playing PoE ever, And this was like, hey, come play the game I usually play, PUE, in the Gauntlet.
Yeah, he's never played Path of Exile before. I told him, he was like, is it hard? Like, it's a PvE game. How hard can it possibly be?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god. I was like, if you can do the Gauntlet, I'll gift you 100 subs.
I don't know how he did Act 9. I always want to see that more, but...
Act 9 was crazy. We can look at that later.
So all he has to do now is beat that heart phase and he's done. I mean, I love that he's tanky enough to just tank the beam.
Yeah,
Although he's dodging it pretty well, honestly.
yeah. Literally, campaign. Alright, let's go. It's Puck. Literally finishing the Gauntlet campaign as his first time ever playing PoE. That is nuts. I gotta gift him 100 subs.
Yeah.
7.6k life. Puck is such a Giga Chad.
Yeah, so he's playing Herald of Agony. So this is a minion build in rank 1 witch position, I believe. Pretty decisively too, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's ahead by quite a bit.
Yep. I thought that was the...
They did change the way Shaper Slam works this league. So it does do that now. That's why Khan died in the Incarnation race. He swapped doing Lancing Steel. I guess just for bossing specifically. Which makes a lot of sense. It's just better uptime for bossing.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure Park's already decisively in the lead on Witch, so he's probably just doing this for even more points. He will want to claim all those default Pinnacle encounters.
I don't get it. Why is it Arcanist Brand Ball Lightning?
Is it Ball Lightning over Orbiting or something?
Yeah, but does it even hit the fucking target? I don't get it.
Yeah, you can see it's got 50 stacks. I think there's some mechanic that makes it really hard to scale past 50 stacks of Herald of Agony. It has, like, ramping, diminishing. Like, it diminishes faster on more stacks.
Right.
And I'm seeing him get up to 70 in some cases. So.
Yeah. Enduring Composure is really, really easy to proc. I like doing this a lot, but I have a 1-link Forbidden Right. It counts as hitting yourself. It's really nice. Oh.
Is that the 3 portals?
Nope.
No, he has one more
He has
portal.
one more portal.
Okay.
So this is the last portal. And you might think, well, he has 3 more. Yes, and he can kill it with the last 3, but he won't get points. So he has to kill it on this portal. So what that will mean is that he'll be a lot more hesitant to log now and might end up getting killed because he will try not to log.
Yeah, you even heard him say he was complaining about logging just now. To be fair, I think he was out of the beam and he had lots of life loss, so...
Yeah.
Maybe a slightly unnecessary log. Oh. Okay.
That does hurt him. He doesn't have that much fist mitigation. So unlike other builds, he doesn't want to like just tank it.
For Ubers only or all bosses? For all scoring bosses. Like any boss that gives you points. But it's only 4 points. You can still kill... He could still kill it just for the loot.
Yeah, like you can drop a Watcher's Eye. There's loads of like useful stuff
Watchstone
here.
as well. Yeah, we'll go over Ben's Uber fights after...
Yeah.
He didn't get nearly enough last charges
it's over.
back. Yeah. He just didn't have enough last charges at the end there. I think 1 too many logs due to that Shaper Beam. I think he's still going to want to kill this just for Watcher's Eye and Watchstone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's obviously a bit frustrated there. This looks quite clean. Well, the issue is, in order to score points, he has to do it within 3 portals. And that was his 3rd portal. So we did see the Ben Exarch attempt, and unfortunate rip. But he did manage to kill almost every single boss, minus Uber Maven and Uber Exarch. Do we want to see the incarnations? I know there was a lot of mystery surrounding them. Like,
yeah, let's look at Dread.
Were they gigabuffed? Is there any new mechanics? Dread obviously being what we would assume is the rippiest, just because it's the rippiest in the base game.
I love Steel's wine, but why is it so pissed looking? I look pissed?
Yeah, you look really angry. I don't know why this is so angry.
I think some people are used to like you should smile at all times to make other people comfortable.
So notice it's an 84 arena. I think that means it doesn't get Uber modifiers, at least the zone
Correct,
modifiers.
yeah, it gets like 150% more life and stuff.
Yeah. So it is missing the Uber mods themselves. I'm curious to see if the fight itself is any different.
Mm-hmm.
He's taunting Zhang because Zhang needs to kill these bosses for his gear to pop off.
That's cool.
That does mean Zhang should be able to get the ring. If these are indeed doable. But he demolished it so far.
Jung has
Apparently,
the ring.
Jung has the ring. Wow.
Yeah, so he should have over 100 million damage. Yeah, Sol did the incarnations first. Which is pretty ballsy because we had no idea. Even like me and Vyra didn't know what to expect. So the only thing DDD said to us was that they Uberified the incarnations. So me and Vyra had different interpretations. Vyra just figured that would be like slightly more life and damage. And I was thinking it would be like new mechanics. Oh, weird. Dot Flame. A lot tankier than normal.
Well, it does have that 150% increased damage tank, and they are quite tanky in the base game as well.
Yeah, even Ben says. So like
Ben
when
said?
I was doing this in the base game, I killed it in 3 hits. Like I go like tap tap tap, dead. So it's a lot tankier than normal.
Yeah, I haven't really seen him take any damage yet, though.
So I did have a message from Ben when I woke up this morning saying that this boss is completely fucked and is the most likely to kill people because this move doesn't explode where it says it does. So it can explode 3 seconds early, 3 seconds late.
How did people find that out?
It's because of the way every move in the game works that it's like that. So if you remember, the best example is Solaris and Onaris. And they normally have a cooldown. But when anything is hasted, it also breaks cooldown recovery.
But
and
do we have a
timings.
clip of someone dying like that then?
We haven't had anyone dying like that. He's
But-
just assuming that it'll work like that, and so am I. I've seen it happen in normal league too with chill, yeah. So it is very deadly. It's also kind of unfair.
There's no clips of it in the Gauntlet yet.
Yeah. So this move is basically stay close to the boss and pray. Definitely a lot tankier than normal though. I literally like 3 hit this guy.
It does seem to be more of a sponge though, not gonna lie. Right, so... Do we have Jung Roan killing the boss and getting the ring then?
I believe Jung killed it in like a second. Can you link that to Steel on Discord, Amber? It's easier for us. Yeah, no, and it's really cool that we have Rangers starting to boss. And then we have in rank 1 of Duelist, Jung Rowan, who is very likely to win. He has insane damage. We have never seen a build like this in the Gauntlet. And somebody asked why Ben's name is grayed out. That is because he is dead. So he is rank 1, and that means that to beat him, somebody else needs to kill every Uber, every boss, and either Uber Maven or Uber Exarch.
Yeah, people can't believe Ben died, by
they
the
will
way.
go for
They cannot
Exarch.
believe it. A big upset in the Gauntlet.
And then Weejay is rank 1 with Architect of Chaos, only killed Elder. And Syrax has actually done a lot of bosses now. What is he? Earthshatter. So he's Unformed, Twisted, Shaper, Uber Elder, and Elder. So we're actually seeing a lot of competition on every class here.
So this is the bug that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
So because of the haste, the mechanic does not work like normal. This gets affected by like chill, so like action speed reduction, haste, etc. It means it'll fire earlier, later. You just have to hug the boss and pray. This is the one that drops the ring.
So, wait, this is actually a good way of comparing Ben's damage directly to Jung.
Yeah, so these are a lot tankier, because obviously in the normal game, we don't even have Ubers of them. We have normal versions of them. I like 3 to 4 hit them.
Remember, Jung Roan also gets 5x damage multiplier after he upgrades his Merc with this ring.
Very
So his
respectable
damage is already like... This is already like 5 times higher at least. Like, easily.
Yeah, so he gets 5 times more damage than this. Yes, Ben's
Wow.
point still counts even though he dies.
It's like 10 times Ben's damage.
Does he get the ring on the
Yeah.
first kill?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the second one.
Oh, okay.
He has 40 divines in his stash too.
It's that good.
Right, here we can
68,
actually
40.
see the ring as
Yeah,
well.
so here's what it does. And the special thing is damage penetrates fire rate equal up to your overcap fire rate up to a max of 200. But with the downside of, I think the best roll you can get is 60% reduced fire damage. So I don't know the math on that. You need 600 then, or 700, 800, something like that. Total fire res to have it go down to, yeah. 65 is the best roll you can have, right? But you need lots of hundreds of fire res.
Yeah, there's no drops from the quest ones, only drops from the the Uberified ones. Obviously, you did see Jung Roan a bit like didn't actually seem that happy about it. Do you want to have a little bit of a mid-gauntlet talk about that?
Well, I think he was probably expecting the bosses to be more different.
Yeah, so obviously Jung Roan's strategies revolved around whether or not he could get this ring, and once he found out it was trivial to get, he was a little bit annoyed. So obviously we didn't know either. That's the thing. Genuinely, we didn't know the difficulty of the new fights. They are harder, obviously.
They're a lot harder than the normal game.
But he was expecting them to be the hardest fights, not one of these are the easiest Ubers.
Well, we knew it wouldn't be harder than existing Ubers because that's why we put less point values on them.
Yeah.
But I also thought they'd be harder. The only thing we were told is that they were Uberified, and obviously they have a shit ton more life and damage.
Yeah. However, I think he was feeling particularly raw at the time because Ben was full clearing the gauntlet. So I imagine now that Ben has died, caused a bit of an upset, Jung Roan is primed to actually win the gauntlet, assuming Exile can't sweep up.
Yeah.
And obviously Exile has a very difficult act to follow. He is playing the same build as Ben, very similar gear, POB and everything. Main problem is, as you can see, and we'll get to see that once we see the fights, you can see the mechanical gameplay required to execute the fights, even with the, even with the build that can do it, is very high. Even, as we saw with Ben ripping.
Both IMXL and IMXL and Jung are gonna have a good shot now because XL has all the way until Thursday to play. Jung is not as tanky as Ben, but still very tanky. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. So a very interesting gauntlet indeed. And Sol was the first person to kill everything non-Uber, so he did do the feared. I think we should take a look at that.
Definitely. So this is an all-release feared. If you've ever done the feared, you'll know it's pretty terrifying. Doing them all released at the same time is completely fucked. I'm impressed he was able to do this on a life build, honestly.
Where's his Mage Blood? He's not using it. I can't believe this build is doing it.
Yeah, so I think his defense is 9 endurance charges, fortify, and suppression with 5k life. Honestly, not as much life as I would like on a life-based build.
My god, this is hectic. Such good zone control.
Yeah, see, this is the point where I give up. When I see Storm Calls into Suction, into Elder Circles with Shaper Balls.
The worst thing here is the Cortex suck.
Yeah. It just adds a layer of, like, where the fuck am I? Like, right there. That could be a lot worse. Like, that was pretty good. It was a clean spot to land, but if it's overlapping.
Is such insane control. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because in the middle of this, finding time to get damage up time is so hard.
I can't see streets.
I'm assuming that means, like, fuck. Something like that.
He said he can't see shit.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, so funny. That's the funniest thing ever.
Shut up. Yeah, I can't hear shit either, apparently. Aware. Yeah, there is a lot of RNG with what Maven actually does with the Witness. She can heal, clone, or do basically nothing. Do we know what he's got? He's got Twin for sure. Does he have Maven heal as well?
Already? So, like, normally you don't care about having, like, too long bleed duration because you usually have time to reapply it. But in a fight like this, just, like, getting extra duration and keeping that damage uptime there is so huge. Wow. Oh my god. I'm shocked that he did this on his last portal. Oh, he's so close to Zeri being down. He really wants that Zeri down. And Cortex is down. So it's just...
No. Cortex still got a little
Cortex
bit to
is
go.
alive.
Yeah, one more suck.
Oh, that's a nice dodge.
It looks like he's got it now, easily enough.
Yeah, with the Zeri down, it's a lot less hectic.
His damage is the most impressive thing to me, honestly.
His damage?
His damage, because if Maven is healing and twinning,
yeah,
and he's got 5 bosses at the same time, in order to get the damage up time to kill them, like...
That was so fucking impressive. Holy shit.
On Bone Shatter as well.
Congratulations, Soul. On a life build, he has done every non-Uber. Will a life build be able to do Ubers? We'll see. Alright, let's watch some more clips. We have a bunch of rips. To a mercenary. What's it got? Holy Relic, don't blow.
It has nothing.
It's not a
Surprised
ripy
he dies.
mercenary. Why die? Why would he die to this?
It did get an acceleration shrine actually. Although I think it's gone already, has it? God, he played it so safe too. No, it still has the acceleration shrine. Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking the shrine killed him.
I don't understand how he did.
He's playing this so safe, playing this very well. Yeah, wow. Literal one tap. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Just the dominating blow, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Pumpasec rip?
Oh, good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Molten Shell?
You know, this means he rolled multi-brodge on the map, by the way. Yeah.
Wow. Why would you ever roll multi-brush?
There's a reason why we removed it from maps.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't run multi-brodge in the Gauntlet.
I mean, that guy killed himself.
Yeah, just don't run multi-brodge. We removed it for a reason, because it makes mapping, like... Yeah.
Dark, the microtransaction.
His 3k life had like 5 Katava? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Yeah.
How does he die then?
I don't know. Derek had like 2.2. I don't understand what can kill him here. Oh, that's Throw. Throw's the only thing that can kill him.
Yeah, the roof. Yeah, that's a classic.
Alright. That's all the clips we had. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll make sure to post on Twitter when we're planning to go live. I'm going to talk to contestants a little bit. And tomorrow's cast is going to be...
the big one!
The big one.
So we got multiple streamers saying Ubers tomorrow. Quinn69, Ben, Exile. Ubers tomorrow, chat. Ubers tomorrow.
Ubers tomorrow.
So looking forward to that.
But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Who do we host? I'm Exile, maybe?
Yeah, cheer him on. Give him some
Yeah.
RNG, maybe.
Give him some RNG. So, throw I'm Exile host, Matty Key. Thank you guys all for watching. And more importantly, try to die
Less than this
I do.
guy. He's only died once, though, so good luck.
Yeah, don't die more than once.